All right. Yeah, Mr. Sampacho Oba. Good evening, good afternoon. Baby, I should be free. Oba na what's your page in the mama? I have a few discussions. I'm a person who know me na yeah my home. Mama yama yani enda ho as on my toda na se yen mu bi ne yebetena na ye kasa na akwakwa to say dia ebia yen ye sebe your personal interest being tea and ebia ya na yebetena ha na so menua entesa kra Ghana baby a ekeka kono say ya ma ye ni amre baby a Ghana pushi kono say ya ma ye ni anda ho a DAC 2024 ya yekoto aba edema government ya feed yes petisan komu baby papa man no afi government no comes up with excuses government no claim say sika obi ayusuo ede abu na mind doso nanso ono ba ya sebium previous aniama ono peso ye kra no wodi ni sika no sebia compare former government e wo a na je say bia ni entiase bia ni na we ni na no tumi koso etumi di ntini because of the fact say young citizens na ye wo man ni mu no usually no ye nse dan hwehwe na ye nim suahunu we don't know say you find ways that the obi can say and I say obi can somewhere kwan ben so na mefa ehunu say bi abrante dia okay no kre and I say no kre sa de no abeya ade a ediga na nya pa na Andra I made some comments be one of the pages I am and it was an honest comment. Just a honest comment I make here. And the comment only comes to say me two way say me didi obi atem ana me say minim say me ya ade na ade a me ye no enye na obi an support me a mejai but say ade a wo ye no say enye na wo obi support wa it makes you feel say bia wait for me. My bad. Yeah, mistake. What's that live and be so daddy? Hold on, I'm gonna share page, mommy. Da. Dan patrol where is say I'm from back why, Mr. OP. What's that from? Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. Say oh yeah dear na dear ninge na obi kura ema little supporter. Obon say you keep on doing the thing now, otherwise na enya the papa no. And that is something I really want us to be very careful about. Wabaha mesrel say obe share page you know edi amame anyhow obi to me na what to me I subscribe or follow or share what TikTok what power tap on the na aboa I'm a program now called maybe SSL call. And then the first day we see higher Felix appear political zone and that Andra show I meant to me and you know I decided say let me bring it today now. Yembo home quick. Now fe mean to me sorry so we are a very quick one. Patrol mama Facebook, mon share page in from my Instagram. I have some exciting, short but exciting program for you today. As you can hear from my voice, you know, I mean, 100%. And so we are going to keep on working hard. Even on our sick beds, we shall work. Even on our sick beds, we shall work. No share be mami o srema said I made in car srema no share be mami na into me koneni na couple so be srema na okay. Now memamuni na kwab. For those of you who have just joined us on TikTok, we want you to tap on the screen, tap on the screen, tap on the screen. So the aya no so ya oda. You could send some gifts and they are fully welcome. Any gift you send is fully welcome. Let us share the page also for others to get notice of the aya. Namo Facebook and TikTok, how do you call it, YouTube. Also, the need for the money. Say, unfollow ya, follow. Share ya, share. Na into me, Enfa program no, and she so come. All right. So, Semuni Namasha, this week it has been about the budget of NDC and how our NDC etumi apekwan bi so. Ede adada Ghana for ama Ghana for akoto aba mo. Na yeto aba no ma omo wie omo find every excuse they can to destroy omo ba ya omo fa bi meka ho. De wo ho no so omo pese omo bese no. Na eno na me ene mat embra na na san kam ye program we, but we decided say me train and then me ho etoto me kakra and I made program we. Mr. Waba, you are on the right page, you are on the right channel. Tap on the screen for me, share the page for me, call someone to call someone, and let's make this a fruitful program. Now, Samashwe NDC ayomo ho ekuo bi a akoye kayiri bombom sebe ekuo kayiri bombom na se ne sen akoye ekuo bi a adepa wo ho ayempe yebekwa akofa bone no de atena yeso na bone ne ba ye kro na yasen a complain se bone ni ikuyen, and that is exactly what they are. Okay, womo ahunu se womo de omwe ko omo kan saying omo budget yakọ parliament promises ya omo maye promises ya omo kan ye promises ya omo de tu dwani na se Ghana fo nyina so na yemfa nkoto aba ma omo ni na no omo be ready omo budget ya womo abeye adanko dadadwe entro pa pure intro and womo de nam womo de dada nkrofo asemi womo no naturally no mo nkohwe no mu hu no kra e wo bibi mansa no mo di akiri. Since you read the budget no, and since the State of the Nation's address by it has come to show evidently say the party NDC is not the party to transform Ghana, neither do they have what it takes to transform Ghana, and it is a fact. The reason, and the simple reason being, say, whenever you are voted into power as a government, you are given liabilities and assets. What makes you a good leader is what you do with the assets to correct your liabilities. There is nobody, there is no government in this world. It doesn't matter which part of the world you are, whether you are America, you are Congo, whether you are El Salvador, it doesn't matter. So long as you stay as a country and you stay as a government, when you are leaving office, you are definitely going to leave liabilities and you are going to leave assets, regardless of how it is. For instance, when John Dramani Mahama was leaving office in 2016, let's say 17, yes, we were in doom. So yes, the economy was in shambles. Yes, things was not going well. However, you buy, your first 3 months, it means you ska at the end, it means the theater, a car, na government, did the other theater. Now, yes, we are baby tia loans are not NDC for swajia, a fain and not amateur. Into the children say, no government comes to power with only assets. No government comes to power with only assets. You come with assets and liabilities. And it is because of the liability, that's why we change government. so that you, the new government, can come and inject a new energy into the system so that a correction can be made. And notice here to Abama, Mushe page in Amontaposo. Now say, what the was someone what Tioka, where's Yako, and say, Sikeni ho, yen to me yet, Sikeni ho, yen to me yet, Sikeni ho, yen to me ya. Then the critical thinkers in the society will begin to ask questions and say, we voted for you to come and solve our situation or to solve our problem. However, every speech that comes out of your mouth, every speech that you speak, tell somebody, say, you don't really have what it takes to transform, or you don't really have what it takes to change the Ghana you promise us that you are going to change. And that is what we are following and finding ourselves into. Melody, welcome. That is what we have followed, and that is what we have found ourselves into. When I sit here and I talk, yes, I'm MPP, but I don't want you to take me for being MPP. I plead with you to take me for the things I'm saying. Make sure to know if the American you are researching and you're correct, and I'm saying you're correct. Now, because say NDC for budget, you almost passing, you know, and my banking one more car say one more day, but boy, my minimum man. Yen sika amfan start here say be betumi dey be bank na said dia air coin the way omo can equi e ba be bibi to say savings and loan and no. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you this for a fact. I hope people can hear me. I hope you people can hear me. Mo can say Facebook. I hope you people can hear me. I hope someone can. Okay. So, when NDC finally found out, say, on my budget, they are being exposed on the budget. Because listen, for one budget too, the finance minister has to appear in parliament 2 times to correct his own things that he put out there. And that is because most of the things he read in the State of the Nation's address and what he read in the budget were all lies. And when you come close to it, you will know that they were all lies. And that is exactly what today me and you are going to be discussing in a few times. Yeah, but discussing the lies they are being exposed about. But I just wanted to throw this in. Whenever NDC finds themselves wanting, whenever NDC finds out, say, Omoto Bedaho, the next thing they do is to create the next big news. Okay? So they started some time ago with Sir John. I say Sir John. The moment the special prosecutor appeared in court and the court ruled against the special prosecutor, they changed from Sir John to Cathedral. Then when they saw, say, after the censorship, the cathedral has fallen flat, they now turn to something else. So for them, it is always, let us shift the attention of Ghanaians from the main issues at ECOSO. That is why you see, I find it very hard that somebody who has gone to school, somebody who understands governance, would actually applaud how NDC ran their country. It is very dangerous and very, very nothing to write home about. So long as we can get a little news, let's shift the attention of the people from the subject matter. That is all NDC needs. And while they are shifting your attention, they are cooking the next thing to distract you from knowing what is going on in your own country. Budget never ya abeton budget nenya papa. Budget never ya hope be enim, because you see, Ghanaians, we are doing something and we think it's nice because it is politics. But let me tell you, it is foolery. Jimmy, why am I saying this? We vote for a government who gave us a document called manifesto. In that manifesto, the government promises you that duties at the port is too much. So when they come, in their first 120 days when they pass their budget, they will do something about the port duties. Then they go to read their budget, and there is nothing that is easing the people that do port, like people that do the, logistics, shipping and stuff. There is no hope in it for them. And guess what? The person who didn't get what he voted for is rather happy and applauding the one who didn't deliver for them. Mrs. Adiewe, it is only Ghana. And it is only Ghana because we have made everything NDC, MPP, and that is why this country keeps dragging back. Somebody puts into their manifesto, this is Evelyn, somebody puts into their manifesto, say, Oba beye 24-hour economy. Odiba mausika, or this kebabe show butum. Oko reading a budget here, 24-hour economy, no, or say a fain or country whole document. Now, or the abrewa and san who the way I be 24-hour. Me can you know. Now, omegina platform, so akachiro be say 24-hour economy, no, there's a blueprint for it. What is the blueprint? 1-1-3. What does that simply mean? One job, 3 people, 3 shifts. So how do you then come when you are passing your budget to tell the Ghanaian who voted for you with the hope, say 24-hour economy is going to bring them jobs to do? You are now telling that same person, the same Ghanaian who voted for you, no, you are telling them, say, the 24-hour economy, no, I find a whole document, and you know the scary thing about it, the Ghanaian who was relying on 24-hour economy is not shouting, it's not talking. It does not make sense. You come and tell Ghanaians to say, the economy is destroyed. The economy is destroyed. There's nothing to write home about this economy. Nana Akufo-Addo has destroyed the economy, has destroyed the economy, has destroyed the economy. Accepted. We accept. According to you, Nana Akufo-Addo has destroyed the economy. We accept. However, the growth, the growth at which Nana Akufo-Addo's economy is 5.7. The one who is supposed to come and give me hope, the almighty NDC, the all-knowing NDC, the blessed party NDC, the party with all solutions, comes to tell you, say, it is true, you are growing at 5.7%, but for me, the best I can do for you is to grow at 4%, and you are there talking about what? The NDC for, like, hello, please, let me bring this to Sebi, how to choose. Sister Evelyn, and I have planned a or size. And I guess my woman in Johnny. Okay, my own sister Diana, and okay, Sister Diana. In Tiffany say, Sister Diana, picture this with you. We are 2 guys, okay? Ye me no. Enipa me no, emema me no. Baako say, bet to me amount 50 Ghana a day. Baako so say, obema 30 Ghana a day. Same conditions, same everything. I believe, say, me choose the also obema me 50 Ghana. No. Because anya she kura say my bone said then kra 50 Ghana is bigger than 30 Ghana. It doesn't matter which part of the world you are. 50 is bigger than 30. So logically, for those of you who are listening to me, somebody is growing at 5.7%. Obi a grow at 5.7%. Now Obi General say, oh, that 5.7% is nothing. I can give you more. I can grow the economy better than 5.7. That was your campaign message. Then you finally get voted into power as the government of the day. Then you send your budget to the parliament to go read, and you tell them, say, oh yes, when I was in opposition, I said I was going to grow the economy better. However, the rate at which the economy is growing now, which is 5.7%, I cannot guarantee you 5.7%. What I can guarantee you is 4%. And you are there telling me the 4% growth is better than 5.7 growth. It doesn't make sense. It would only happen in Ghana. And it happens in Ghana because our media has been compromised. Civil society organizations have been compromised. Pastors have been compromised. Imams have been compromised. Everyone has been compromised based on where they stand. MPP ba menya baby ashe this MPP twakra na enya menka say NDC ba menya baby ashe NDC twakra na enya menka say, and that is what is deteriorating this country called Ghana. Now, due to the abysmal rates at which people, I mean, Mr. Bright, at like the abysmal nature of the NDC government right now, and how empty and shallow their budget comes to expose them, they have now seen that Ghanaians, like they said, any BA, and to woman to me can't throw you because Ghana ni anadwene wo ho no utie onim se boss Ghana ni anadwene wo ho no onim se yo oman no ebra na emu nye den no na esesa aban bi etua nurses and teachers training allowance and IMF no call no ho ne ka kire ne say some nurses and teachers training allowance na utua ne twem cause uniska wo de be yes, see a free BB book and researchers allowance. I demand your university professors and I tertiary teachers. Yes, it come because uniska or the bedding or the bemomo. I feel for almighty employment. I am a fashion will say, to me, fan crowd because someone found with you, I'm not your mocha won't tie. It is all by recruitment. As I say, in tuition, obi come maternity leave, obi kwa ye, obi kwa ha near the wabishim. And no Ghana ni also open kre. Ghana ni enye party sem na udie. Ghana ni also open sa Ghana kanko. Everybody knows this. 1 year we a nursing training college, any teachers training college from 2013 up to 2016. Obia niwa your man full recruitment, and this is a fact because Oko Ghana Health Service, Oko Ghana Education Service, the figures are there. Men can't know. What's so conscious say, oh, the Abrahika will show you sweet, and you no crack, and I say you no crack. Let us try to equip ourselves that way, so that fellas cannot come and lie to you. Sammy Jenfi cannot come and lie to you. It had to take 2017 for the nurses that were there since 2013 to be what? To be posted. So the question the critical Ghanaian would ask, and say, one, ya papa mahama ono, osina eniamemuye. However, IMF say won't me find the payment. And yeah, no kwon. Yes, one no kura wa form adwuma mu no to men to one aketuem when yamen America. This is IMF to John Dramani Mahama 2016 while he was leaving office. Utie. That is the economy he left. Economy with a GDP of 3.4%. And yamen America, that is the fact. Economy with inflation of the low inflation 15.5, high inflation 17.5%. It is not me saying, that is the data available. It is not me questioning America. That is the data that is there. If you search it like you are watching me right now, you will see the same data. Productivity came down because of almighty Dumso. Dumso was not something I caused. Dumso is something that happened to all Ghanaians. We experienced it for 4 years. So, the question still stands. The one who has destroyed Ghana, and now they are what Ghana say Ghana no. The budget here, or they call parliament for 8 years. When we say supplementary budget, that the only time it will go back was when Corona came. We have to have a new CI for the president to help Parliament to do extra spending. But Ghana ni awohweme, NDC ni awohweme, MPP ni awohweme. Kofa NDC for kofa omo budget from 2013 to 2016. Every mid-year review piano, NDC came for supplementary budget. These are facts. Let us get serious with Ghana. Now, Mr. Bright, Esan say omo abysmal budget reading nanko yinti. They have to find something to drive attention. And we to say bio sebe. Sa cathedral no mudi ye did there to sumo anya because ye de can for yata kotna censorship. Omo enya no ho boni biano. and no mass kofa. But this time, Reverend Victor Kusibuating. You see how they are? Sure, yeah, Reverend Kusibuating, Cathedral, and see, I can somewhere discuss. NI before channel, share NIB, Oma chino, MP before one ya crumb for ya chium, or so for Bokrono, or so for why? Because they have been exposed about their own foolish budget. A stupid budget that promises a 24-hour economy, which they have to go and bring the data later on. TNU. Ghana for your jokes. Seriously. Sometimes I have no money, money be air for keke. Cathedral. Budget now you call pass say they be created 24-hour economy the you abano. And then they are budget you say you freeze then you freeze employment. Utie. Budget now you be created adwuma or the asempa nabo 24-hour economy asempa nabo mewa asempa nabo 24-hour economy. Then economy goes to read budget. Economy says I can't employ more than this before. I'm sorry. It is beyond animal more because the first reason is not there. You guys are like robots. They just control you to do anything and you do anything. You are not thinking as a rational human being. I campaigned in the villages. And a Jonah won nam NDC ni wo ya campaign. Umpai body na say or sang in John Mahamra na ombema we juma. Na sabi wusunya bi na facha wunuanom na facha wo maame John Mahama je wo kokromoti power ni wie ya we begina wani ma ka kiro say asempa na bo no afa no okotwetwa hu papers ya obetumi de aye de ya wo mu kura ne say adwuma no kura e wo na obefa wo no or say there is no recruitment. You guys are not sensible. And let me show you how stupid some of you NDC people are. I'm sorry, but let me show you how stupid you are. Here. The youths of Ghana were crying that they want recruitment. Mama say wa. Enuhunti. Omusu so omunya recruitment intino. NDC for the BB buyer. Omoka said there is what we call 24-hour economy. Utie. Ebemen nyuma. Now the same person no promise usano e control budget by no de befa we adwuma mu a wa chiro wo mu say o freeze employment na reason inti ana mka say Ghana say answer NDC MPP na Mr. Bright this country won't go nowhere because obia pedi obedi the only mabedi the odibe to cry in the car obedem. That is all they are thinking about, nothing about Ghana. Let me tell you something. The reason inti I see you freeze tax you freeze employment, one thing. Or say there is surplus of labor. I feel that you. Because you say NDC, say enya gropa ne wo weni so a bed thing so be join the NDC. To you. The same people who were telling the youth of Ghana say, SSR buying the forward jumem, I buy now forward jumem wanya de. I buy any three more thing. I buy now for adwumam. I buy now for adwumam. I buy now for adwumam. Or buy or say. I buy now say one for adwumam no. Wa fa nipa dodo enti want to me for adwumam. Oh nanado unyame tiase. Obeka wasem ni na mawo. Nanado da ebrebi beso Ghana for betu amemu ase. Media toda na me raho. Toda ya na me tete. Sheme my Ghana nka first Ghana ni obebruchiri ni eka Ghana ni anka mapa. Ene de boka o. Ene de Ghana citizens boka. You tell Ghanaians say, Abina wo hono flexi. You are telling them say, Abina did not create jobs for them. That is why they are unemployed. So you are coming to create jobs for them. Then guess what happens? Sister Jane, you come to take power, then you say, Abana wono, wa fa ni pay dwuma mu too much into your surplus. Into yen to me fa bi nka ho. And this babunu, okwasi akwaji odwan. And this Bebunu Awukodi actually a sempa na book with the side and a buakosin. The IQ is too low. The IQ is too low, and it frightens me. Oh, car, na one more can say you, one more almost see us one more pegani, you know. Now, woman, you know, say, no, we can't continue like this. How do you tell me, say, government, who opposition, also one fan for judgment? And until I'm able to do so, will be very wakana. Any edumai. Oba, na one more crass, said you, oh, can. One more crass, said you, no more hodada. Mamma, papa, ya budget for more than also on cotton fee. Because you're from 2024 into Munkotin fee. Good. Kakra no so a ewo ho utie kakra na ewo ho na ankasa bio ye befa wo a woti NDC ni babunu a woti ho utie NDC ni babunu a woni adwuma ye na wo ye campaign won kurase ase John Mahama ba obenya adwuma na ye do be hye no ye say eh there bi o ye ka say Kufu Ado amfa ni pledge member sa ye boa Kufu Ado amfa ni pledge member ma abro so ntino age say eyi sebe mo try 1 year. And to me, the shape. And foolish people are clapping. Yeah, the idea we had the Ghana, yeah, the Safra Kadam we had the Ghana, Mujina ho, who end this into you are clapping for such a budget. God will ask all of you one day. Now, me baby Samu, me baby Ametrayana make say, your politics into and then woo. Your politics into and then nobody so fellas, they don't find question floor or no fellas, no. Yeah, fellas, so Uncle Pedro maybe here. Oh, fellas, try don't fuck off in your shade. You can tell me all those things, but the time will come. The time will come that you would know that the governance are His Excellency Nanado and His Excellency Dr. Baumia. 80 any more money 80 no. Come bomb home your party na amwayen. Mekano krenende. And your party no amwayen. We were not able to manage our party well. Let us be honest. Answer na say don't be work assembly. Or say sakrama impenido mpana no nkyerese akokọ mmeso sonko. Say don't need giants wo. Ta wankasa wo stronghold say onobu afuntino onkoto aba. President Kufuor so or say I'd rather be a boy in a ruling government than to be the AE of with some other party. That is an opposition. You are finding in into your offer. And the man apathy. Men peche ma wun to me asem. Men peche ma we asem. Leader we are nya de honorable no ma moaye. Sika no kra amma. Oh chale yan to aba. And ne one ba abemu no. And the guy up maybe a doom sonny strong pie. Maybe some question no. And the Ghana open baby a doom so. Anu a den pa Kumasi, Ashanti region. Is it new to you? Is it new? It is not new. Because Mahama chapter 1 verse 1. Odinka kachire mo say, mo asantefo akura de ye di gold ye kwan ma mo amon ye den montu aba ma NDC. So he gave you that. President Kufuor onim so ofira santima mu ntino or started Eurojet project here. Na sebe construct hospitals na santiman etumi afane den afane ntuma pa de afira. Confirm or G. The other one we my friend is saying, like the new one, like way they are building it. Since a champion no more time, I buy be about no they at all. President Kufuor buy your so pay them kakra no ja no. We no buy your man ye. Kufuor do buy ye. Say more things, say munya de me. I was in Ghana 2021. I went to Kumasi and I saw contractors are the contractor needing the contractor. And I know more yes, I come for noche. Me cannot NDC about my new. I are eya dia emu ohye se wo obi kura obi wa se wo hospital aferi when all these hospitals were supposed to be completed under John Dramani Mahama, but he did not complete it for you. Utie healthcare anemu say every obia or man bia die so obenya healthy citizens, because health is wealth. Now unkwa Santi region there national health insurance scheme will be a use no ebedu Bahama so a or say Asante there ya the capitation atoso ya the cap atoso enu nti no we Asante na bank right now be yare a untumi go hospital age so say akwa Asante memu no akwa akodi ayare sa. You people forgot all this Asante for. Hello Asante for Monkai say eba ne healthcare will be ageno edu Mahama so monkwa mo de or the capital so hospital say di jam so a omo enwie so for line interchange Professor Mills wo or try say obewie so for line interchange when to me nanka John Mahama ba ye no na esesa nkoye den na esanka John Mahama etumi wie John Mahama shata Mills sama ye nim when wie sa project no na do danko akufu ado na wan mo asantefo na do danko akufu ado na wan mo asantefo according to asantefo no na do amoyen Nanado wa moyen so for line baby edu nei eye nanado ofisa nene ye so da say ye be interchange wo so ame aban bia ba na o promise so ame for interchange aban bia ntumi and deliver nanado danko akufo ado ko pay ska even when the country was going through crisis. No voter region and this more bia wo utie voter region and now say their biggest roads, their biggest infrastructures were all constructed by President Kufuor NPP government. And then there's another government that came that has also lifted them in terms of roads. Aban BNU from Rollins time to now, Aban BNU are constructing more roads in voter region than this another government. It's one show the card. Go to region. Pachawa, we want our own region. We want our own region. Aban biaba to me creating because nobody's obi am person can spend this cow. Because more regions means you have to spend more. And none of these government was willing to take that responsibility. Nana Kufuor say my chest 6 regions and Franca 10 must papa win yeshi. One yeshi. And then the Yakofo Kilenkutu budget the Abremo. Kilenkutu budget and then the Yakofa Abremo. It's so sad. It is so sad. Now unimibi Flossie dia nwanwa ewo sa o budget we mu say the core policies no mugina aso every year campaign no, they didn't mention them in the budget. And then they talk about something like e-levy. Me pacho one e wo ho say o send this guy now you charge you e-levy ana one e wo Ghana say obi o Ghana say o send this guy and then say who could send this guy say oma pass budget na so it's supposed to be kicked in according to them oma pass budget into me bisa say budget na oma pass ye chira say ye e-levy mo na mo say ye e-levy no and then Dr. Kwat say o send this guy omo charge you and I say omo charge you. Is it yes they charge, no they don't charge? Please can you write that for me? Mo am Ghana say no and they are fa umomo na yes I will send 100 and more be keke now it's a charges beba so. Hello, is somebody there? Obi tie me mo am tie me pa so wo Ghana na wo tie me a we no me pese me hu Kilenkutu budget. That's what they brought. Yes, they changed. They charge. It will be said they charge pass. Okay. Into OWS na say mete mo feedback a mo ma me no ho a and then this if according to omo no omo akoyi e-levy free o me boa. Na so kwa ye charge o. Obi say massa, still the charges are there. Oh, sir, okay. Me pacho, mo amoko restaurant ko didi no. Me pacho, when we say who did we are, yeah, so who did was some place, you pay COVID tax. Maybe say, man will say you COVID tax a free one. Afe mo amutwa bet no, mo na na minimum we be dun koma kakra bi. Bet for no. Mo kai say me betena me platform we so. And I'm catching them say, sika na mu claim say aban gina enkwa aban ho. Enti mo nhwe ye na mo nya investigation ye. Me se kro bi so ke ya bome. This campaign ya campaign season ya ke ya bome. Adan ya match bua mabunu na no na me trom say there be a platform now we use okay? And you know the Ghanaian youth don't learn. You are using an app that says 1xbet and then 1betx so 1xbet meboa. Ana meboa. You are using 1xbet. Obi say I sent Momo less than 6 minutes ago. You are using 1xbet. 1xbet Ghana for there. Betway Ghana for there. Sporty bet Ghana for there. There be. MTN Ghana for there. There be. Inti no charge o. Utie. No charge o. And I buy say, sa 11 year ye tuye. Ye tuye because this is a financial sector. Ye include into the normal sector. Ye momo over something billion. Ewo bra abai into me and track here. And a very dangerous for a country. Unless we are crown for. Unless we are crown for because every transaction has to be tracked. It is abai kas okay. They say no. Ahutraba. Muma yentuya tuya kakra. Na yentumi fam prepare yankasa yemai. Ghana ni say obetuya 1 cedi ne de ama MTN. No me de akoye South Africa akwan. But onu ankasa na kwan de ontua 1 cedi no ema yemfa nyema no. That is Ghana man for you. Or NDC ni we MPP ni. It's NDC the bar enye MPP the bar enye. That is what we are doing to Ghana. That is all we are doing to Ghana. That is all we are doing, and that is what we have done to Ghana. Sure. And I know say COVID levy was one of the things and Kofu we did and a COVID slightly to a COVID levy. But in there, Gura Kempinski, Gura any place na koshe who did we are enjoy COVID levy. Ya bet you. But I'm read the budget. And in this budget, COVID levy they didn't even touch it. They did not even talk. They did not even talk crap about the COVID levy in this budget. They didn't. They only made a reference to it and said, they are finding ways to see how, but nothing was said that it was abolished. And I told you people, I sat here and told you, Charlie, I don't that day. Me catch them saying this for Ome Jumaya Bako. A Jumana say, Yan Casa de Kufa ni na nye papa. Amanya kumichiao. Because ye nya kojitum se Ekufuado de awaye ne ya mba power ya mba papa no de collect go school or ye planting for food or ye say osi akwan osi hospitals ne ade hwene ama or ye te ye nya kojitum se na membo ni koyie de ne ye wu NDC ya mabio into head se na do bakra na obe man den kra ye nka se nye adentia ba mema mo typical example no adam fobi a friend of Samuel okuja to ablo kwa kaka wure we scapa but na dwene boni ntiese egu nanum ni na domo apro ena o hwe ne se asekoro ene na chi ayi yam ne ade aye na chi a ene no wonya shine kakra de shine so ya na ye ne so oye fresh boy cause o hye coat e de kata yam ne ekoro no so into obvious o ye nipa bi ama okuja to abla kwa ya wotuwe obejira o ye dede. And people are taking car loans, and then MPs are taking car loans, MPs are taking car loans. Hey, okude totobo na loan you be paying. Oh, say I'm a decent man in society, and I do my I'm a yo. After so ya the list 1 year yama wa loan wa parliament they talk Yefa ye dimra number 5 Samuel Okuja to block. Hey! Honorable. Adi awusi anya na mayanji. Woku je top. Wo betira ka kire se emfasuo ni so se ye beji loan. MPD say wa show ho MPD no kwan say buy na ma uska na wo di loan e de kotoka ya kofa woni e ko ji uska kotoka wo parliament di aba order number 5 o order number 5 apalu to aba ma no the abeda da wo Ghana bepu no kwajedi because we end this ninty I feel way. I buy net to 227 million. Hey, I die nanado be kuyai nanado. Ya die Ghana. Oh nanado. Okuja to budget buyer 2.7 million. What to be 2.7 billion. Oh, okuja to broke out to be the guy who cares about the public purse. Nanka Ghana bebunu. Ebejai medase. Oh, wait, you me 50 Ghana, me 30 Ghana, medase ya. And there are certain politicians that they will never step foot into our body politics again. Utiria making. Agenda 111. Wasn't he speaking against it? Agenda 111. Ebi ni okuja to block kurumana. Around 65% complete. Agenda 111. Ebi ni okuja to block na. They be or bash government, but ebi ni kuru. We are joking in this country. Yendidio, yendidio, Mahama Beji, Bemaya Juma, Anes phone to me, Anes 4 down, and then the Mamina see. A year or Sabere Majo Mahama, Ewa send me the bound. Or say, no crack, or can some go before you, no, Mamines. Mamines. Kufuado now one fatness of where you remember. One fatness of where you remember, you was surplus of them labor. And the end to me, forward you remember, say, my 1 year, near Fanto Toniama. As a nurse, you are there saying a issue when in them ferry idea. And then Kriasian Casano, I believe, says he say, baby, a Ghana do no, send a num Gria Sakra ope. And then, boy, now no Gina Homedas, say, Obi about Galamsey. Galamsey, and no to a some crowfon, Nagana Moano, Ebu and I then. You could read the budget, Mahama could read the budget. Ya pay suit, Amano, your man is got their to suit. Umbe Harasi MP before. Who babunina who could do Rafechino, Wabra what is saying. Babunina who could do Rafechi, they are spoiling our land, they are spoiling our waters, so we can't do, and then Raf, Utmuko Mahama ho Eko Jiska, who babuno, Ebisonso. There's Nanka we and Napco, Kakra. It's a Kakala Nutum, no didi Kakra. Now, Master George Modada says, Kufado and Triama de Amonco demonstration. Program and near 6 years. We paid NAPCO people for 6 years out of this 8 years we were in government. Yes. It was 2022. Nanado's worst year in government. And you can't say, I'm watching a kakraba. Inti Kamonti Yase. Na Niama Tutumua. I bind the Esebi on the Waka and Yira. Namosamon Penny. Na mama NDC for share mechi. In freedom fighters, freedom occupiers be face the country for ye share mechi piamwa and ye try napcom. And ye try napcom me. NDC need you did you. Some of them fees they say Kwaroma man a bigger post. Sam George when you bigger post or a minister. Wow, then you could do demonstration or napco skaka cran no would know. Yamana bo and you don't see anything wrong with it. Now, NDC for we want to tell them, say, no matter how they try to divert attention from this budget, we are going to shed the light on this budget. This is the most useless budget ever read in Ghana. A budget now catch us, there's no hope. I'm coming to grow an economy. the economy that I'm coming to grow is growing at 5.7. Then in my budget, I say, oh, even though it is growing at 5.7, as for me, I cannot grow at 5.7. I'll grow at 4. I would have 50-50. I would no crack. I would have sorry what for your bar, the better would no crack 50-50 and pack. Because Nyansani be no catcher me say, Obi saw Obama 5, Obi saw Obama 4. Me said the Obama 4 no more, Papa change the Obama 5. Are you serious? Doesn't make sense. Around 50-50. Somebody said they will give you 5 CDs. Somebody said they will give you 4 CDs. And you are telling me you choose the 4 CDs over the 5 CDs, unless you are an NDC member. And when it comes to NDC members, I general down. I general form. Okay, no major, but that is the truth. Victor Kusibuati akoni baby. So for you akoni baby. Utie. Akoni baby. And Oba. NDC 4% ye jai budget na discussing tino. Oh, they have cut Kusibuati. Share cathedral papa ni ya chino. Ya chino and I before detaining no. Do it. That's a catch you. Mahama can obey you. Oka obeyo oka so ba obechichiom ni na wa chiom ora fo chichiom ya chiom we papa no so dan yire chi ja ofuri kwa so ba ye afi ne de enso hye papa bi nya sa mo pipe tantan na ya mo nonom no ho sa bola nsu na sebe NDC fo ne sesa ejina nom no ye no bi nsu papa utie nsu papa ena na yire anu a ena ye de towuro towuro emre eno broni friend cashmere material ne ye de agum ati ase ene ye de boho kakra ye de agum nsuo no mu ena sofo pampa Reverend Kusibuaten 1-on-1 wa twini mu ato we say ena na yire twini say odo we de miemia o we ya o me ati na ma feel ene ye miemia Kusibuaten ye wi aye de aroma oil papa bi ya fanechi kama sofwa the sofu nko jina so preach no na Holy Ghost na sane dada oye chimefo ti bonko so nto akotie san kraman na ye from Joy News no sa kokomele CNN fo no wakotie o mo say ya Kusibuaten wo de nam TikTok so ya Kusibuaten na mo na de chimie no ya ade a ya chira so de ama mo ana NDC for Jimmy and I said that she has said, "Mo dear Ghana, dear, a cool says, Jimmy and NDC," and I said, "They like, they say, talk to me. Some of you talk to me because this shit don't make sense. This shit does not make sense. Obia to no coin now aba no what in the baby or 10 or send a year them when we do a home come dear, who call your net saying, So, my missing is you, Benjamin, Juma, and when I'm a farmer, so you're so call you know, it makes actually come. Oh, we didn't come up, baby. And come with me, and come where you come on. What to her? What is that? Kanda Al Jazeera. What the Kanda Al Jazeera? How say ya Kusibuaten. Now, alone told you a chita for no. Bajengon for no see the chingom photo for a dear ya Kusibuaten you. I'm sorry, but NDC has really made like. Sometimes you wonder, is this the Ghana I traveled from? Is this the Ghana that raised me? Is this the Ghana that I used to fight for? Is this the Ghana that I cry for? Is that Ghana? Because it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense, brothers. We can do politics. There's nothing wrong with it. But there are certain things you don't play politics because the facts and the truth will come out and you'll be exposed. But at the end, when one says, Joe, even when you expose NDC people, they don't care. Yeah. Yawo kromo hana dabu ya ote Virginia Kevin dabu wae tobum ha dabu suban sa no ene won so wae tobum odu so ni so sura de papa the way ote no ono a form a woni bi ade ase woni form yete ho ena sa ofui no ebe gina ho e ka kire Ghana fo ni na say yato abawi o na jemen sa adwane na as a matter of fact Make Kevin Taylor, make a sack, me mouth fact, envelope here away, and document travel and away. A flight offer QM 555 Delta Airline 660 82640. Hey, Jimensa, anti-MPP for no move. Hey, Kevin Taylor, dear, hey, Benyamia say, hey, boy, way, 1 month, you woo, ye, Taylor Yame, and the uncle. A few moments later, Jimensa and the general and the boss man, no more press conference. Uncle, baby, you're Ghana. Now, party Tibonko swear Jimmy Fuano, asking your Kogu Kevin Taylor, and I say, on that down more. Now, you can't say more and say, I am more, Nansa, your friend in Nansano, and this new will be a now you get 12 to say why it's a baby, you know. Because this is a guy you follow who previously told you, say, can Oforiata transfer $58 billion at the free Ghana Commercial Bank, GDC, at the Accor Bank of Ghana. Finance Minister. Bank of Ghana, governor. Bank of Ghana. It's a separate entity from the Finance Ministry. You. Now, Kevin Taylor to me a catch us and I Unibibi. Our woman says, that time no crano. Now Ghana, your total crano, not induce 58 billion. No, cano. We time you do 58 billion. A kufadu na to me they call a you trillion. Time 58 billion. Puna Ghana, ye ni bita. Now, meno, Saturday na money page in so. GCB. GCB means Ghana Commercial Bank. Ghana Commercial Bank. Okay. And you want Bank of Ghana, which is the central bank. So, me can share the assets of Ghana Commercial Bank. Now is 17 billion. Assets of Ghana Commercial Bank. Now is 17 billion. It's a one I'm a better was, hey, my friend, you are lying. The total asset is this. I want to block him if free Kevin Taylor page. So, meaning I'm block him. Now, the same person now who was at Rono. Utie. I say about the catcher said Jin Mensa then. Jin Mensa Johnny free Ghana because we are Bema Kufuado. What got to say a throw? I feel we couldn't throw Eddie a goo a year Ghana for so. Ama Sam George cried and the woofu. Ama Sam George swati TV the eye Eddie Amano. Munta Kanoma man and be Oma Keke be actually. Or Pebi Eddie Atin and Munti. And or some baby, no say Brian the champion, could himself for any somebody away Brian the champion, honorable. Would himself for any son into the Brian the champion. So, Onokrano, US Army no can obwa, one co US Army. Now, Okuta document you ha a year 35 July, NDC 4. Manti, me who manti, I will be say, me who that said 35 is a day in the month. But Kevin Taylor was able to let NDC people believe that there is a day called 35 July. Make 35th, make 35 because I know can 35 July. Hey, 35 saying, bro, can you 15 happens or can I say 25th? Oh, 35 July. Edge na hona ampa. Krodo so medome wu party. Tibonko so party no. Ajiatum say ampa. There is 35 days in July. Now, oh yeah. No, we have it now. Jandam. 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 Emfa. The Jandam won't go anywhere. Jandam. Jandam. Who besides Jandam? I see anything with no one. And this ni Jandam na see anything. You be new one or the back. Okay, the chair free for the or say 1990, but 37 years. I can't try to say. We know because the party are obey deceive one or margin because the ignorance in that party is too much. Major Bredo, let me play these videos quickly and then we'll be out of here. I believe I've done well. Well, person will join you. You can request and I will join you gladly. Now, may bow here we no body about Yanko. Muntie Reverend Kusi Boateng.
Law abiding citizen.
Pacho Samote.
He said, yes, Yachimi. Medas will be a Yachin in the Jina. Maybe I'm a summer in the chain. Amen.
Amen.
Intimacy. Yeah. And then I make a catch mammy say, if we are a crana, Yabeto Muse. Just say, we are ya true, we are so full chantro. I sorry, me chantro. Social media chantro. Joy News chantro. Ghana Web chantro. City News. What kind of a world is this? Nanso me bon pa say rade be ma yan power churches ye be danso de ye hunu ne be di ho adanse.
God bless you, Maggie.
Ye atie nso ne be di ho adanse. Enti abusuafo mo papa obi aka kire mo say itu kwan me be dru nra, and this was expected. Me be dru nra no and na me nya ne ntie say e was say National Cathedral yes me disika no. Na baby am call you no me call meet kakra bi am no muko twetwen ko mo afi de mate se yesi ache me na me dwane afri Ghana na ye che me na what sort of generation is this? Enye we so na eba me nya de me beka na me di attention ama social media ne mainstream media for mo de o ma wo se me din ye ton ayeto nti.
Tap on the screen and share. Why?
Wow, told me the Eddie no. Na me as I would tell me the dear and intimacy of Mama Command Tomoyam. In your BBI day and Mguasia Bebremo. We are in a better year. Grace has been activated, and no matter what the devil does, in me said the radish or the bedroom. Or the bedu, James Remo, Mama, power churches for you now, son to say, Papa, Obi Anchemi. Menya di Obi Abetimi Achemi, Obi anywhere Obetimi Achemi. Because Menya dear, Obi Abetimi Achemi. Now, me assure Seposiera Sumeka. Menya di Obi Abetimi Achemi, it doesn't matter who you are, I don't care who you are. I said, because I said, National Cathedral, and he said, what Chemi Anaway, when you're send me Peter. See them and Yamanas also, Mammy, see them and also Chimia. Now, we why history. Now, when baby a free bar and the baby in Yankopon, the Abidrua, the instrument is there, will be betchy and us will be back in one seven. Here, many others say, Mommy and the Fata, the Etine, the Sonia Mieni, the Arcadia, will be intimate as I shepherd.
So, this is Reverend Kusi Boateng yesterday after the notorious liars and demons in Ghana, NDC apparatchiks with their media rented pressmen decided to switch our mind from the nonsense budget they have passed to talk about cathedral. It's not going to work. And I'm glad, me say, going forward, I wish say, Penny Bia NDC for the assembly to Subia, come and clear your name. Joy News for the publication, but to her now and Castle Media main so there be so because of way one so or penny one so or China the baby tools so never change their face on the tools. And I'm loving it. Kusibu Atena action on the Gina no. And so when ya saying it didn't want Ghana ni na or buy a channel where the cathedral sky ya channel. Obi say Odan Kwakuru say it is only NDC Mahama budget which does not create jobs for graduates, but 11.5 billion to presidency. That is what they do. And funny enough, they are not talking about it. You see, this country is in trouble. Seriously, this country is in trouble. Obia promised to say, to Obama me, devote. To Obama me. Devote, to Obama me, nasa abano, utumi to abano e de mamia. The man say, me be create a juma. na said the ebeya ubenya reshemu mi mukrentino. May the policy be about your friend 24-hour economy. Now papa na go read the budget our parliament. Ne budget you go read you know 24-hour economy no ba akokra enim. Ghana Babuno original 24-hour economy so you are there quiet and jubilating that this is a good budget. Are you dumb? What is going on with you people? Papa J too. He said all the both parties are the same. Oh, I beg to differ. One kept us in Doomso, one kept us out of Doomso. One our kids were sitting home not going to school. One our kids went to school, whether bad or good, they went to school. As we speak, one was not able to restore allowances. One was able to restore allowances. They are not the same. As we speak, one grew at 5.7%. The other say they can only grow at 4%. They are not the same. Please, let us stop that type of campaign. NDC and NPP can never be the same. They are not the same. The ideologies are not the same. And how they deliver is not the same. It's only in China they are the same. They are the same. They are not the same. It is the citizens who are the same and are not willing to change their mind. To know that when the government comes and sees only 50 ambulances that are not working, and they are able to bring 307 extra ambulances, it boosts our health. It boosts our health system. It pushes our health system better, further. They cannot be the same. Don't do that. How can you tell me one person came, he said, I will abolish tax. In 2017, our first budget, he abolished those tax. Somebody said, just joined. I will heard you mentioning Prophet Kusi Boateng's name. What were you saying, please? Okay, so what I said about the honorable man of God was the fact that because NDC people want us to forget about their nonsense budget, the stupid budget they have passed, they are now saying, say, the man has been arrested by NIB and that he's been detained. Meanwhile, the man had traveled and just got back yesterday. And so there is no arrest that is made for anything. In any case, the sensible ones should know. Can somebody tell me what Reverend Kusi Boateng has been charged with? Nothing. He's not been charged with anything. So why would they arrest him? The best they can do to invite him to come and talk to help them find out certain truths, but he cannot be arrested. But because Ghanaians NDC want Ghanaians to forget about the stupid budget they have passed, they want to twist our mind and go and talk about what Reverend Kusi Boateng being arrested. And that is the problem I said. So if what I've said, if there's a problem with it, or if there's something that you want to correct, you are free to do so right here. Yeah, I think that's so. So that's what I said. But back to it. Onipano, I promise to obey taxes and free. Taxes now. Or can't say obey free or no. Say we went to me a year and free. Or no, some taxes went to me a year and free. MPP ba 2017 ye can say spare pass for more bread don't you benti ampa your first budget 17 different taxes. Yanka say IMF in to me. Yanka say scanning went to me. We did it as we were supposed to do. Now Mabo video we actually there can Oforiata ready your budget our parliament. Na oyi a free so this tax is ni free on. Aboso kai for a video kakra and I'm a person me born wa ha. Na me de kai Ghana for mo am TikTok na mesre mo opeso hu images ni bia utumi call Felix Apia political zone ewo I mean like how do you call it YouTube and I say on Facebook Felix Apia political zone. I will make that say Felix Apia political zone if you want to see the truth. Now to show Ghanaians that NPP and NDC are not the same. When NPP came to power and they had promised to abolish taxes, in their first budget, they abolished what? 17 of them and reduced some. Okay? NDC, on the other hand, said they were going to abolish taxes and were not able to do none of it. But to give you a reminder of what happened, this is the day Aboso kai spare pass 40 say ya tete duty sa ometua e wo port e ba no spare pass ya sa day no na video we omo ye hwe na msanto aso
Reduce prices of goods. Thanks for joining us on News 360 Time for Business, and beginning with spare parts dealers at Aboseo Kai in Accra.
And please, people, the reason why I take videos from City FM, old videos, the reason why I take it from City FM, Joy News, from say TV3, and they say, those were the things they said then when Mahama was there. Today, listen to what they are saying now. As if it was not the same news agency that supervised and watched a student being sacked from school. They reported it. Today, they come and they speak differently. Let us remind ourselves.
Have promised to reduce prices of goods at the spare parts hub following the final.
Daniel Esiama, anyone who is not a regular member, please make yourself a regular member. My regular members, no matter say now, you man started. Days we come online. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. 4 p.m. Ghana time. 4 p.m. Ghana time. So 4 p.m. Ghana time. So Felix Apia Political Zone, and then Thursday, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We are here. Andra Namayare, intimate me, and Andra Shuno, and I may and then into my young Twazo.
Minister's announcement scrapping.
The traders and dealers were either glued to their television or radio set, listening with rapt attention to the Finance Minister's 2017 budget reading. Moments after the minister announced the removal of taxes, including the 1% special import levy and the import duty taxes, traders took to the streets in front of their shops to jubilate. For hours, they abandoned their shops and business activities and praised press.
So Aboso Kaifwe more Ekufuado ba no promose mo so obeti mu import duty swama mo, especially mo spare parts oba yo ye enuma na moto na abem awie ene de ahokyera ba dokunoko 5 cedi nti Aboso Kaifwe no wie yi de oje spare parts no afi say aban no boa ne brebia na etwemko. Let me play it again. And then the Ghana for Aboso Kaifwe you the free say aban bi ba ya oyi import duty so edema. And I'm on the NDC for come mengal. And I'm on my dada mo. Mutie. Money NDC for come mengal. Na mama mo kwa no my dada mo. And I'm a cotton mo color TV, they are cotton black and white. Juma na almost say as I could for the any page memo baby intino surplus or into moon to me Fabia mom 1 year. Tax no more better so I and to me my specific task I yet to need the year free. Ube ye betting tax a free. Now we freeze employment. Into yen in I end any game boys, it's a yen in any a bet way for. Is this the future for Ghana? The future that we are doing STEM innovation in the various schools. Fear could be in school are doing stuff. Some girls are creating stuff. Memphis these girls are winning robotic competitions. Prempeh students are excelling. Presec students are excelling. We are creating stuff. They say that you enjoy on your family betting. And you sit there and you tell me you love Ghana and NDC has to be your government. You love Ghana and you rather want a government that will freeze employment and lift tax on betting so that betting will become the order of the day and you people don't see how scary this is. People are not worried. You look at this budget and you are not scared. You are not scared for Ghana. You are not disappointed. Somebody said 24 hours and there's no document to support that. You are not worried. Free education for the private school for Becca home and no buyer or say borders should pay. And you are not worried. Because we end this in NT. Now, another thing I mean who we are a year there on media. sad deal. When I saw this video, I was very happy. If you are Fulani, forgive me, but today I'm gonna go hard on you, the Fulani people. I'm sorry. I'll go hard on you, the Fulani people. Forgive me today, okay? You guys are my people. My madam is Fulani, so I love you guys. But today I'll give you something. Video ya maybe boy Fulani fua almost say one more passport. One more do passport office one when you call passport office one catch on someone ya Ghana phone to passport. Does that ring the bell? Ebusia, does that ring the bell? Mo kai say ye koto abano. Yenyan kremufo bi begyina abonten beka say sebe Hajia Samira Bawumia oye Fulani ni enti kwan bi enu esese ye ma Fulani ni kwan e ma ne bedi anim. Mo kai pa ena ye no bi tu ye ho si ho say so we ye Fulani o kusasi ni o krobo ni o nkran ni o asante ni o achim ni no we ye Ghana ni na nkempo ye choose leadership anka leadership crowd. Leadership has nothing to do Sabio with leadership actually has nothing to do with baby onipanifi, but rather the competence of the person. That is leadership. Onipane adwuma no betumi aye. Adwuma na de hye nsa obetumi aye ni ye. That is how we select leaders and not what tribe or clan they belong to. Those days are gone. Gone are the days when we had kings and chiefs and those things whereby it is the royal lineage that rules us. It's not like that no more. Now it is based on your competence. Yemianum Fulani fuwe Ghana. Esain ko tai NDC fuechi. After NDC for catcher omo say Fulani ni mfata so obedi omayenim. Entimaye nto maba umia because ne yiri Fulani ni. The Fulani population still went out there and voted for a party that didn't have respect for them or didn't even regard them as Ghanaians. And they fell for it. And they went and voted against Dr. Bawumia and Honorable Her Excellency Samira Bawumia. Today, the same party that the Fulanis went to vote for, the NDC party that the Fulani went to vote for, when the Fulani went to go get his or her own passport, the passport office is now telling them that they are not Ghanaians. Passport. That is the video I'm going to play. Sorry if you're on TikTok, but you can join on YouTube or Facebook for Lisapia Political Zone and you can listen and watch it. Yanko. Adia, Ose Assembly Nesi, Kebichira and Fulani Fumunti.
Yes.
So Ate, a whole president gave a direction. John Mahama ama direction say Fulani phobia yedi omu be wure mu ebeto abano. Ya momu Ghana passport. And omu call passport hono. One more code on almost there be Munya Ghana Funti and Farmer. Dear woman general sign Kakran and say go forward NDC former Shedan or person almost sabotage. No movie free say. Ye to a berry ya John Mahama Rini ye. And the NDC for Copamo 1 year who government agency did not say, oh my by now been to a bay no one on your feet. Ye to a berry and almost say. Passport office you, DVLO, OBMPA, NDC are buying our back, so let us go there. And call. Isn't that what it is? Why for Bawumia? Big up yourself. Isn't that what happened? In there, can you say it's a MPP for normal sabotage NDC for? Mona mode monkro for akosho. Utie. And then Makoto Obama NDC. And a President Mahama direction say, Mon kwache Ghana passport. And a moko hono passport office for and say, Mo Fulani for no monya Ghana for ntia mamo passport. Adena musu. Adena misu. Adena musu. Yes, I bear there. Yes, I bear there. But I am there. Because he who can ye. We who can ye. Hajia Samira Bawumia Jina Simpio so can say ombume o second lady dia. Now was one ye day. Ombu intimate for to me and comma NDC. Then I must say NDC. Akwasi afua party. Say o join India. O te Jimmy Pa. Awe ni anom. Ye wo party bebre. Nanso NDC. Akwasi ampafu onkwa. O de ade papa ba. NDC be shama negu. Health insurance womo kono. Nini na gu ampara NDC. A Jimmy for party, say, oh, call Drania, oh, tell Jimmy Pa, yeah, the Jimmy and the same with him, and I assume you're gone. What do you have to say? Yeah, Mamma President, Mosemum Bone, I'm up a minister of Ashanti region. Jesus Christ, God. Wait. Things like this, it just beats my mind. Like, why? How did we get here? Let's finish watching the video. As you know, yes, I love your song.
If you know I love doing, give them their document to go home. It's not a good place. You are not supposed to come in the city. Are you not? Is it not government that called us here? I was in the house when they called me and no, that is what we campaign against. We have been discriminated for 8 years. That made me to come out. See my age. I went down campaigning for ADC. Why? The same discrimination is still coming on. I will not sit down. I will lose my blood against that case. One life. TJ.
Patrick, you can watch what is playing on YouTube live. Felix Apia Political Zone on Facebook. Thank you.
I should not call attention, President. One life.
One life.
I do the press.
Mama Jane,
How do you expect somebody who is in the place to understand your language?
Do you understand his language?
According to the Constitution, you don't even have the right to deny anybody else.
What was that? They cannot speak any local language. Actually, some of Ghana for. And I'm going for a mom hard times. I'm on your Ghana for tea and mama passport. And I say, how do you expect somebody in the village to know how to speak your language? Yeah, mama presidency. And Kamufula Nifo, can Flagstaff House or say Jubilee House. Can we do work on your benny? A cotominia, yeah, Mazama, now come on name, and then yes, a passport for your mamma. What does we say NBC t-shirt say is what Jimmy and Yajuma? What Jimmy and click it? Passport pool, yes, here, Mamubi. Nayami do. Ah, my Mary, Miss Mania Gia, Massa, dear, we are because ye can't ye. Ye catch the Union Sremu for say. Sabi, your boomer bofiache. Ghana, yes, it's Moache. This is your time, my Muslims. This is your time, my minority tribes. This is your time. Obi said, bro, you are not serious. Fulanis are all part of Africa, so the person not from Ghana, they know. I don't understand what you are trying to say. This is Fulani people in Ghana who were instructed by John Mahama, according to their word, to go and collect passports that are Ghanaian passports. And the passport office is denying them because they are Fulanis and they are not Ghanaians. So we'll write up, maybe you can prepare it properly and bring it in, and then I'll read it again. Yeah, man, Norinda, big up yourself. Hey, Norinda, I don't know what do you see.
By this nobody. Press the direction. Somebody will sit with his office and just say that I will not do for this, I will do for this, and I will not do for this. You will select who is he wants to do. Come on.
And you are sitting here, officers.
Look, that discrimination will face. Discrimination will
that 8 years will never repeat.
Is there some of you sitting there, you look more Fulani than us. Oh, Charlie, we are good for more. What? We are good for more. As a speedy recovery, you're still not well. Yes. I'm not 100%, but what can we do? Everyone, we have to do it. Let's finish this video. The legend. Fulani. Woman, they are seen. Or say, how can you tell me president give an order? Or say, okay. Okay. I like this. Mr. Samuel Bravo Abeng, Eddie Odeba ini. Or say, if Mr. Mahama has sacked Dampare, maybe I'll find it and then I'll read it to you guys. Let me read this quick. Yeah, brother Samuel Bravo Abeng, and a true way the bus is here. Or say, if Mr. Mahama has sacked Dr. Dampare, then what exactly is Mrs. Yvonne Nanefri Pare and Mr. Martin Eisi still doing at the Ghana Airport Company Limited and Minerals Commission? What Italian job have they done for Mahama that the former police chief did not do, yet has still been sacked? Say no to selective dismissal. This is coming from Samuel Brian Boabeng. Thank you, senior man. Medase. I'm glad to say you are tuned into the show. We are almost done here, so we are good. So what about kinky and tomato prices? Everything is the same. It's even going higher. It's even going higher. But this is what I wanted to say. NDC can only thrive when you have, as a Felix, but Ghana should. The rest didn't come. Floxy, you could put it back. When we have people like this in your party, this is what happens. And
who see what is so much?
Mete yasama E11 na firiwo. E11. Khadija to Ibrahim. Ibrahim.
And who see what is so much here to be free? Jaini dey na out here.
Mete yasama E11 na firiwo. 11. Afiriwo.
Okay.
Any mobile money transaction now wo koye we no a. We send hande si dia ne ya we di 2 si dia.
Me pacho E-levy, any mobile money. Master P, also, you don't read my messages at Felix. So please, I haven't seen it. If I see it, I'll read it. Fache me, yeah, never. Or say, what is E-level, ne free ho? And ye E-level, non qua. Sikano omojo say, oh, kwa ye transaction, omojo, no way ye friend, and ye no any E-level. Electronic transaction fee, and only E-level. Into a doing say ye E-levy, free E-levy need different tax. And electronic transaction now, oh yeah, said Brenya as the Ghanaians are doomed. Obi say way, say level. Yeah, E-level not free. Oh, say wow. There's no more E-level. Master P said, I commended you for the good job you are doing, but you never read it. I'm very sorry, Unia. I'm very sorry. Anyways, Papa, one way, Unia Bana, we may have free education. I was there. Oh, Jimmy, I won't you know. And this
Ibrahim.
Okay, I'm very
and
sorry.
who see what is so much here to be free? Jaini dey na out here.
Mete yasama E11 na firiwo. 11. Afiriwo.
Okay.
Any mobile money transaction now wo koye we no a. we send hande si jane ya udi tu si da so na mate sa ma ya amayi so enu na mama ni age pa sika wo mi phone so more than 5 years na me yi e se to one do su dodo eni ntimi
Ba oni pa adwene asmani tio sika wo ni phone so mobile money transaction obey na yate no 1 cedi wo munti no onyi inti scanner than the phone so 5 years so said then onyi ye I will find how to send you the audio, and I say I'll post it on my TikTok, and then you can grab it from there. Charlie, serious. These are the people NDC like who name the left from the right. I say Ghana should take care about accepting citizens. Already we have a whole lot. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I also agree with you. I also agree seriously with you. But this is a young girl.
Oh, ukita 10 million uko yani amosika kutuwa bi uko ka wasi E level. Enti amama ni aje wo pa. Do mama wa ya bibia wa mama ni aje. Wa ba ma Ghana ye de. Min kada.
Who dey say 5 years who you see kada.
Mi sikada e shemua enti mete ndura no wa chena me kwa akoyi.
Because of ya
free wanti. Mani aje wo pa do mama wa ya de dodo wa ya be see wonya ba ya pressure wo Ghana akofom tale
pressure
abafom sene fese no kura
You Madam E level yate. These are the citizens we have. We have a long way to go. Now the NDC don't seem to me pa choking tampo. My last video ni. Me ba ma to boss. Kentampo South for. Yes, Remo. Mo MP no mo mani who say enya by force say obekasa or parliament. Tie. Yes, Reno. Na ono de this month here kono. Ofensua de kakra na osore se wo kasa wetunya kasa. Ne brofo nyenyenye na ne katwi na po obi interpret mawe muntie ne NDC for untumi omopo onapo muntie.
Yes.
Muntie brofo.
And anytime the lady wants to talk about or trying to tell the sister, then another relative come. You are spoiling their marriage because of the way you behave, because of the kind of clothes that you wear. That is why my husband was interested or had interested in you.
Please.
Yes, Mr. Speaker. So I want to tell the men that when they see any young woman dressing anyhow, that is how they feel like dressing. It's not their fault. So if you are a man here and you see a young lady wearing a dress that you think is transparent or you think their bum bum is shaking, please zip. Thank you for the opportunity, Mr.
Speaker. Can't pass out in the house, yo. I Ghana, you do one, yo. You dear buffo, di bonnet, you dig Ghana them, you didn't them, papa, you dear buffo, you Ghana them. It's Kentampo, yo. All in the south, yo. I'm in the last one. Okay.
Yes.
What's
and anytime the lady wants to talk about or trying to tell the sister, then another relative come. You are spoiling their marriage because of the way you behave, because of the kind of clothes that you wear. That is why my husband was interested or had interested in you. Yes, Mr. Speaker. So I want to tell the men that when they see any young woman dressing anyhow, that is how they feel like dressing. It's not their fault. So if you are a man here and you see a young lady wearing a dress that you think is transparent or you think their bum bum is shaking, please zip. Thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. You have to tear the opportunity. And I know how to be the movie. so mammy or dinner met minimum a sheer moon. So far will be a missile request to join. So you'd be here. Now that was Sunami Aduma Monday. Where you we say Ghana is sweet. And I say, oh God, I say, God, Ghana, Dabida. Mama follow me next now. I mean, sure, Mama tapo soon. Mama gift in Amidamuna say, Mama will TikTok, Mama will YouTube. I am Mama gift, especially UK for I am Mama gift. Okay, I mean, sure, Munina, in there, I am a demobis. Mama means sorry so. Na yes, I'm so on another day. Miss Remo, check is A level, no. So E level, no. So my year free, why? And I may use a tax be by friend E level to acquire no go chinky. And now I check E level, no so. The money na say. So Bonnie a better as my come your town for you see. And the Bonnie be who ye did the come your town for you fra. And the Bonnie be the one dance crew. Akoton ya my time for your cartoon. A Jawano Modena ya white and a bonnet pay a say a damn bonnet refrain your one chefa. One a pay a num everyone casawana. One a pay a muja and no one caso muja. Away sure how much share ding. Amen. Now, there's a last question. Another one coming in. Now in fact, they are brass Samuel King a very, very important too. Mobile and more using Crawford, but there are certain people that you have not touched. So is it because those people were working for Mahama underground and we didn't know? Because and they will call managing director of Ghana Airport Company Limited. Ujinem. And so cleaners, almost cleaning Ghana Airport Company or no. Yes, you are I said the MPP for and Tomo de Yapam. But the people who take decisions no are still there. As I'm saying, I will take this subject on Monday. Senior Brian, if you could help me out with more resources on this, I'll take it up on Monday and I'll do my own research too, because it doesn't make sense. Why is it say Ghana Airport Company MD need your that's war? Why? Madam Yvonne, why? I don't know. Minerals Commission, Mr. EC. You see, and you see, Senior Brian, the truth is, the Ghanaian citizens, like I don't know, but the Ghanaian citizens, they are not enthused to know the truth, and it is because of aligning themselves politically. Because I be away serious na ko be abeg no say ye ni na na yakwa na musu obi anko de adan na nkrofo bi de mencha o masisi yo e di entia adwuma ban na sa nkrofo no ye ma NDC fo e wosuma se ane ye nim. I think I catch him say a lot has gone on for us to lose this election, and we all have to come together. Yan wo ye party ne panie na yen so ye ho this time around no obiara ombeboa party no mama ye beyi na yen yini mfiri mu ne mamu ma ye ne omo anko chichire no mo fa ye meto abonten sane asem sebe MPP mpanifue one year woman ye ready said they will play by the party rules. No one more dwene say wo mu odu wo ho oden chen party no ye sremo mama ye nko sesi amama san krofo no nko mesremo munye bold mun krahwa na muntumi nye bold nka nkyere san krofo no na sebe tumi a wo mo wo no wo mo fa nko mamu nko ye enko sofo aso enko soso na ye ne nko hye dan mu nko chichire na wo kina wo mo fa ye meto abonten ma meto sebe ya deja ento abonten mesremo. There is a lot of mistakes we did because we promise so be do bone na se still as any pan na one ne dwene okwa campaign na no gina so a mo me ntwe ye hu yi me kwasi apia ma no so yi meka enu nti na bi mpem asem a me de meka because ebe ya bra ye the whole of last year metna Canada 3 months pe kai ni na nam wo Ghana me jam suku jam magu ha wo Ghana all because ye campaign, and we ran an excellent campaign only for in between within the Ankasa to try your home, what you want, and part the opposition. And no, just in Kobianum, Chairman one me a slam. Obi a wine who said, was so cheap party, no man in Cornwall, cotton dear. Mamma signing in Cochichiri boom, now only Chichiri boom, no losing Bonte, Sunny Goo anymore. Say, moi. Hannah me didn't be singing. I'm in the moon. Bye bye. My mama, I'm a TikTok gift to no school. God bless you guys. I'm done. I don't want to go overboard and then I'll start talking some stuff. Then it's like of a time they are bringing. Because more the money me and will be any no crane now. Now, person with the 2 time crew. Anyways.